Flight Risk 2, High Stakes. Logline. After the shocking events of the first film, Air Marshal Daniel Reeves is once again thrust into a high-altitude crisis when a high-value target on board his flight turns out to be a key witness in a massive conspiracy. As a shadowy organization moves to eliminate the witness mid-flight, Reeves must navigate betrayal, deception, and a deadly game of cat and mouse at 30,000 feet. Act 1. The Setup. Daniel Reeves, still recovering from the harrowing events of Flight Risk, is reluctantly assigned to escort a high-profile witness, Dr. Emily Carter, from New York to London. Carter is a former intelligence analyst with evidence linking a global corporation to a series of assassinations. The flight seems routine, but something feels off. As the plane takes off, Reeves notices a group of passengers behaving suspiciously. Meanwhile, a mysterious, encrypted message is intercepted by the flight crew, indicating a threat on board. The pilot, Captain Avery, is alerted, but before action can be taken, the first officer is found dead in the cockpit under mysterious circumstances. Act 2. The Crisis. With the aircraft now in autopilot and communication with air traffic control cut off, Reeves must determine who among the passengers is a threat. The hijackers reveal themselves, led by an enigmatic operative known only as Spectre. They demand Carter be handed over, or they will systematically eliminate passengers. Reeves refuses and works with a resourceful flight attendant, Mia Delgado, to keep Carter hidden. A tense game of deception and survival ensues as Reeves uncovers that Spectre is working for a rogue faction within the government that wants to silence Carter before she can testify. The plane becomes a battleground as Reeves fights off the hijackers, using limited resources and his tactical expertise. Act 3. The Climax. With time running out and the aircraft running low on fuel, Reeves devises a desperate plan. He convinces Captain Avery to simulate a cabin depressurization, forcing the hijackers to use oxygen masks, giving Reeves an opportunity to strike. In a brutal confrontation, he takes down Spectre, but not before the plane sustains damage. As the aircraft spirals into an uncontrolled descent, Reeves, with the help of Carter and Delgado, manages to regain control and lands the plane safely in Dublin. However, as Carter is taken into protective custody, Reeves realizes the conspiracy runs deeper than he thought. Before she can testify, an explosion rocks the airport, signaling that the fight is far from over. Epilogue. A shadowy figure watches from a distance as Reeves pulls Carter from the wreckage. The battle may have been won, but the war is just beginning.